Fire signs, what's good? What's up? I hope you are doing amazing whenever this reading finds you. Welcome back into your elemental reading. We are going to be looking at the next 7 days ahead for my Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Wherever that may fall in your chart, it could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Chiron, maybe have a stellium. Yeah, because I don't know why I said Chiron, because I've been mentioning Chiron for like the last couple of weeks, and I know that Chiron is actually going to be moving into Taurus. So it's been in Aries for the last 8 years. And so maybe you could think of something you were transiting for the last 8 years. I know what it was for me personally. And it's funny because I was actually a cycle I closed out at the end of last year. So I'm like, talk about the wounded healer, but I won't go too deep into all of that. But yeah, so wherever your fire is, maybe you're just feeling extra fiery this week, welcome into your fire signs reading, because we have all the zodiacs in our chart somewhere, as our house rulers. I actually don't have any fire sign placements. I actually do not, but I had a astrologer tell me, because I have Mars in Cancer, and they were like, you might as well have a fire placement with that one. So, yeah, wherever it is, this is going to be a reading. This is a general reading, so not every message will resonate with you. If it doesn't, feel free to check out your other placements, or yeah, see any other the past fire signs readings. I've done a couple fire sign love readings, so if you're interested in doing a week ahead in love, you could check that out on my channel as well. So yeah, make sure you're showing me some love. Give me a like, give me a comment or something if you do like the video. If you're vibing with me, I'm trying to grow my channel, or I'm growing my channel, so every like, comment, and subscriber is so very much appreciated. Okay, so we're going to be looking at this next 7 days ahead, see where your energy is at currently, what this could be attracting into your life, any advice, guidance, messages, anything we need to be made aware of for the next 7 days ahead. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this reading, it's the next 7 days ahead for you. Okay, so we'll get started with the Moonology. And then we'll go in with the tarot to get our general messages, clarify as needed, and do our tea leaves, of course, to see what your fortune is. So may these messages be uplifting to you. May it be guiding and affirming and confirming to you. And may I be a clear channel to bring through the messages that are ready to come to you at this time. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. So let's see. What is the overall energy for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see the North Node card on the bottom of the deck. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio energy. So it's time to release negativity, because it's time for you to go into your next level. It's time for you to be doing what your soul came here to do. It's my cosmology that our souls incarnated here for a reason, all different kinds of reason. My soul didn't incarnate here for the same reason yours did. Could have some overlapping themes, right? Because if you resonate with me, you're probably soul family on some level, right? So it's given that it's time for you to get on path, babe. Like, the universe has been waiting, like the people are waiting, like the world is waiting. So it's time to release whatever negativity is coming through about you doing what you are here to do. Okay, whether this is fears, this could be a lot of negative thoughts that are coming through. And one of the things, and it's funny because my spiritual teacher was on live the other day, and she was saying something that I had recognized I had just did earlier, because thank God I have done enough meditation and healing work that when a negative thought comes in, I'm able to pinpoint, this isn't coming from my true self, my higher self, my inner self. This isn't coming from my soul. This isn't something my soul is telling me, right? Because I had a thought come in earlier that day, and I literally cringed. And you will have And so pay attention to your body at this time and kind of let that guide you. If you're like, I'm not sure what negativity, pay close attention to your body this next week ahead. Because, yeah, you'll notice that when a thought, you can have a negative thought come through and it literally will not make you feel good. Like, it will make you feel bad. Like, I'll cringe or I'll be like, ugh. It's like, what the fuck? Like, where where did this come from? Or you'll like feel it in your stomach. So like that's your body cueing you in like, no, we don't want to be feeling this. Your body doesn't want to be feeling that. Your mind doesn't want to be having that thought. Because when you get into the nitty gritty of it all the thoughts that come into our mind are not our own genuine, authentic thoughts. And that's why we meditate, so you can get really clear. And that's why we do energy work, so you can get even more clear on what your true energy is, what your actual authentic frequency is. And I am an energy healer, by the way. And I think I'm at the point where I am ready to start offering energy healings out to the collective. My energy healings are free donation based right now because I'm in the midst of getting my certification. So I need a certain amount of hours of sessions. So yeah, if you're interested in an energy healing session, I'll leave my email down below. It's just naystouchjewelry@gmail.com. And I would love to be able to serve you with that. But yeah, that's why we do that. So we're able to get very clear on what your energy is. So pay attention to your body to help cue you into what this negativity is, so you can know like, okay, that's not the way I need to be going. That's not how I need to be moving. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out for the tarot. I'm like, because that's the reading. Okay. I'm like, get on your destiny, release the negativity, bye. Just kidding. So let's see. What is the energy for my fire signs this next week ahead? What do the fire signs need to know? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm like, that's probably too many. I'll leave that one out. But how many cards is this? 8, 10. I'm like, after I didn't look at it, I might probably should just keep them, but I don't want 10 cards out, honestly. So what wants to come back out can come back out. So for my fire signs, next week ahead, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Anything else? What do they need to know for this next week ahead? Oh, whoa. You're going to get a surprise. Because I did not know that tower was there. Oh, wow. Don't you love when the symbolism is like that? I literally jumped back. Talk about listening to your body. I did not know that tower was going to be there. So you can have an incoming tower and it's centered in your reading. You can have a tower that is forthcoming. Okay, and you're really not going to see it coming with the tower that's already kind of said, like, you don't see this coming. Interesting. Especially with this Queen and King of Pentacles here, this Knight of Cups here, this Star here. We're going to see what the other cards and where we go. But what I'm getting right now, if there has been a separation between you and someone you love, a partnership, a romantic partnership, there could be a revival coming in. We begin Mercury retrograde. We're already in the shadow period now. We begin Mercury retrograde on June 29th for those who are going to be watching this around the current time when I'm releasing this. And if you're in the future, pay attention to your Mercury retrogrades. But this Mercury retrograde is going to be in Cancer. So I was already seeing like, expect the most like, comebacks, right? Because Cancer is that nostalgic energy already. It can already be deep in that. So you can have another go round happening. Yeah, even with this 3 of Cups in the world. So let's see, what are these cards? The 9 of Cups, the Moon. I'm like, look at these majors up here. You have 4 majors. Time to release negativity is the overall energy here. Yeah. So fire signs, I'm like, this might just be a love reading because this is kind of how I'm seeing it, especially just with this 3 of Cups, the world, the star. So you could be really not expecting this. You could really not see this coming. You could have been like good, right? Because I was thinking I would be seeing, and I mean, the moon can allude to like some negative thoughts, right? Um, but the moon also alludes to things that are kind of unseen. So yeah, I thought this was kind of going to be. I thought the reading was going to go another way. But yeah, what I am being called to speak on is, yeah, because I'm seeing it like a reconciliation, a reunion energy with this 3 of Cups, the world, the star, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, especially because the way they came out. Because I thought about switching the King of Pentacles so it came before the Queen of Pentacles. So they were facing each other, but that's just not the way it came out. And I believe that the way the cards fall out is important to me as well. So this is someone that like y'all aren't on the same page, or y'all are not eye to eye right now. Y'all aren't together. Y'all aren't on the same plane. Like there has kind of been a disconnect. Yeah. Because they still wouldn't have been looking exactly at each other if they were faced this way. But there's still like openness to each other. Like right now, the backs are kind of to each other. So if you were in a relationship, I'm like, and I don't know how you feel like, because I feel somebody like energy that's like, I don't care about that man. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And maybe that's the negativity. I don't know what they did in the past, okay? I'm like, I'm just reading the card, okay? So you can take it or leave it. I'm just reading the card. So if you kind of got a reaction, oh, and I was saying, listen to your body. So even as I was talking about, like, this may be someone, and this doesn't have to be like a toxic situation, because especially with the star here, this is something that has already, I'm like, I hope that isn't too much nudity, that has been like healed. Like this person has been doing a lot of healing, a lot of reflecting, a lot of like resourcing themselves to actually be able to come and like offer something new to like fill this cup for you. So it gives like they've been working on themselves. You've obviously been good. You've done some work on yourselves, but I'm getting this energy, and Aquarius could be significant. Wow, fire signs. Um, wow. But yeah, like especially with Cancer season with this moon, yeah. This Cancer retrograde, Mercury retrograde in Cancer can be very significant for you. But there has been a healing here. Wow, and the star comes after the Tower anyway. The star comes after the Tower to heal, to be able to restore. So I'm like, wow, I'm just getting like so many messages. I'm trying to like stay on track because I did not expect this to turn into a love reading. But this is an unexpected situation. Even when y'all ended, broke up, parted ways, went on a break. Yeah, because like I said, it doesn't have to be so disastrous, or I don't know, you know, how long y'all have been apart, how long y'all have been separate. You know, this could just be like a week-long thing, or it could have been occurring for some time. Y'all could have been separated for some time because it's like you're not even thinking about this. You're really not considering this with the moon here, and then it's like, boom. You meet them out with this 3 of Cups. You could be at a celebration. and this person pops up, and it's like there's this whole new cycle y'all are like ushered in through this portal with the world card, where it's like, yeah, because this can definitely be like a renewal. And you know, sometimes when I look at the world card, I can see like cycles repeating itself. And so this is a cycle that's repeating itself, just because it's going to be you and this person going again, but it's giving, you know how things spiral in and spiral out. So it's like it's on another level. And y'all didn't spiral down, y'all spiraled up, because you're good, you're here. You know, you weren't waiting and crying around, crying and like hurt over this person, at least not on the surface, and not fully, because there could have been some pain and hurt here and regret, and still some hard feelings, right? And obviously there was hard feelings, because I felt the energy where you like kind of like, whoa, I don't I don't know if I want this person back. I don't know if I want anyone like trying to come back and make things work or trying to heal things. But obviously, if you're feeling like that, there's a healing that's still needed within you. And so if you do not like want to go into a relationship with this person, I'm getting that they can also just offer you some healing, some closure, right? So you can feel even better. So you can go straight on to your 10 of cups if this person, but look at this person offering you your cup. Your 9 of cups. You're like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. My money's good. I'm eating good. I look good. I'm doing it on my own. I got it. But here goes someone. It's like, but would you like a 10th cup with me? Like, and you can have your 10 of cups, and that means you could be very happy, right? So you can have all of that. Hold on. This is cute. Why are you upset? Hold on. I'm like, and what's on the bottom of the deck? I hadn't even looked at the bottom of the deck, because like the spread is just already in. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Babe, because y'all is getting back together. I don't care whatever, however you felt about it. Y'all getting back together. Shout out to my fire sign. So I see like this Page of Swords and this Page of Wands having a conversation. Having a conversation. And look what the conversation leads to. Look at that. Look at that reunion there. Look at that reunion there. Look at that stability there. Look at that new, like, being able to rebuild something, right? And the 4 of Wands, that's solid. That's something, when you build on the 4 of Wands, that's solid foundation. So even if this tower broke things apart before in the past, it's like you get a redo where you get to do something better at a higher level. So you have incoming communication. You're not going to see this coming. This is going to surprise you, because I was surprised when I saw the tower. I'm still surprised that this is what came out in the reading. And even I think like, even if you are, because, you know, I'm someone who believes, I'm a Venusian, okay? I'm a Venusian. I'm a Libra girly. So I feel very well versed in love and relationships. And so I'm someone who you'll never catch me bashing anyone that I've ever loved. Because it's like there was something you loved about this person, that you appreciated about this person, that attracted you here. And so you could feel like you could remember all the bad things or how things went down in the past. But with this 3 of Cups energy, it's like you're going to catch them in a moment, or y'all going to catch each other in a moment where it's like just pure fun. Like, it's going to be like fun, and you're going to remember all the good times too. And it's going to be like, oh, wow. And now you're at this place, and now I'm at this place, and now I recognize, the role I played in things, and maybe this can go in a different way, right? Maybe there can be healing here. Maybe there can be new romance and like reconciliation here. Wow. Please come back after you watch this reading. Please come back and let me know. Let me know what happened for you. Okay, let me try to get out of the love perspective. If this is not a love, if this is not a romantic partnership, it's time to release negativity. Let's see. What's the negativity that the fire signs need to release? Can I have some more clarification on this? I'm going to see if I can get another story for y'all. No. No. Sorry. I'm like, and if my old Southern deck said it, like if this deck, babe, because if it wasn't, like, babe, if it wasn't, it would have told me. Because okay, this deck don't play no games. You know how someone from the old Southern grandma is, like, they not finna play with you. I'm like, and they don't even like me to ask too many times. They're like, we didn't told you. Like, they drop a card out. Like, these cards have literally, because, all the different cards have different energies, especially I'm an energy reader. I digress. They said, nope, bitch. Y'all are 2 peas in a pod. Look at these 2 peas. 2 peas in a pod. Soul partnership, resonance, true love, mirror, match, blessings, life mate. This is the person you're supposed to do life with. They're coming in. They're coming in. So yeah, if this isn't a past person, then you are definitely just going to be connecting with a divine counterpart. Period. You're not even going to see it coming, because with this, the moon and the tower, you're not going to see it coming. In Cancer season, we begin we begin Cancer season in 3 days. We also have the summer solstice on June 21st. The world 21st. Oh my God, that's about to be a portal for you. Please, if you have made it this far in the reading, I need you to come back and update me in a week. Come back and update me in a week. Please, I want to know. So release because this is part of your destiny. Oh my God, they're destined for you. I ain't even read this one. Well, that just deals my pickle. Total contentment, it's a yes. Success, wishes granted, mastery, joyous resolution. Something's about to work out for you here. Wow. Release any negativity you have about any situation. If you don't want this to be love, then you better not have no negativity towards any other situation, towards a work situation. Yeah, this could be money, this could be job, right? Whatever it is, release it. Yeah, because I see sweating like a sinner in church. Guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, you're fearful. Release any fears at this time, because there is nothing to be afraid of. There's actually nothing to be afraid of here. It's actually so many blessings. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, baby. Well, fire signs, congratulations. And I've actually gotten a couple. I feel like y'all's last reading too. Last general reading was a pretty, I got some love energy in that one. And the week before that, to begin June, I did love readings for all the elements. And y'all had the best love reading. Okay, so there is big changes, big positive changes that are happening for you at this time and this next week ahead. I wish I had some fire sign placements, baby. I promise. I wish I had. You don't. Whoa. Y'all let me know if this resonates with you. I want to know what happens, who comes back, when's the wedding, because we seen the 4 wands. Y'all got 4 wands, 2 peas in a pod. You got the king and queen of pentacles. You got some. You got somebody giving you your 10th cup. I digress. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what are your tea leaves and fortunes for the next week ahead? Wow. Wowzers. What a beautiful turn. What a beautiful turn. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah, don't give up on this. And the King and Queen of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Don't give up on this. Show fortitude here. Know that things can work out so beautifully for you. Just stay with it. Just stay with it. Like, you can do it. It can work. It can work. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Okay? So use your proper discernment here. Use your proper discernment here. But know when it's fear talking and when it's really discernment. Right? Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Okay. See, you don't think things are going to work out for you. It's time to release negativity just because that's what happened in the past. Yeah, and I'm seeing the purple in this wishbone too, and I was already drawn to the purple with this Scorpio card. So you need to be affirming positively at this time. So be careful of the things that you're saying, that you're speaking aloud. Pig, beware greed. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. There can be a wedge that's drawn here, and especially with this Three of Cups, there could be someone who's not necessarily happy about a reunion or a reconciliation. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, so you need to get clear in your mind. Like I said, I'm already seeing that this is going to be something very unexpected. And so take your time to consider, to clear your mind, to clear your thoughts, especially if you get news of a situation and you're like, no, this can't work. No, that's not. No, this can't. Or, you know, anything like that. You just want to be very aware of, because we activate and we attract things with our thoughts and our words. And so when this thing throws you for a loop, get grounded, right? Take a bath, calm your mind, and really sit with it. Because there's going to be a lot of fears that come up and say, don't do this. There are going to be people that will tell you, don't do this. And if you're not going to do this, it needs to be your own inner guidance. Because I see very positive energy here. And it says total contentment. It's a yes, success, joyous resolution. So things can work out here. Don't let someone influence the portal that you end up walking into. Because there can be healing even if it was difficult in the past. Yeah. So that is what I am seeing, fire signs. Whoa. Have this conversation. Just be curious. Just be curious and be like, let me hear this person out. Let me hear what they have to say. Let's see what the offer is. Let's see. Let's just see. Right? But don't back down out of fear. Don't say no just because you're fearful. Okay? Yeah. Wow, fire signs. And we didn't have no fire out here. So interesting. Only Leo in the World card. Baby. Okay. Well, y'all make sure y'all come back and update me. Oh my God, this went for 30 minutes. That's kind of crazy. Oh wow, this is crazy. I didn't know it went that long. But yeah. Check out your other placements if you feel called. Drop me a like, comment, and subscribe. Come back and update your girl because I am curious, okay? So I will holler at you on the next one. Peace.